Yo, yo, yo.
In 1 mile, keep left to merge onto I-95 South.
Yo, yo, yo. It's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about the effects of semen retention on your self-esteem. Why does it seem like you're a lot more confident with yourself when you've made the conscious decision to retain your seminal fluid, your ejaculation, your pent up ejaculate? I was on.
Stay in the right 2 lanes.
I was on Instagram a couple of days ago, and then I saw a post by this boxer, and he was talking about how he had his trainers told him to
keep left to merge onto I-95 South.
To not to abstain from spilling his semen before his fight, at least 2 weeks before his fight. And this rang numbers to my ears, because if there's fighters in the world, like UFC trainers and all those kind of MMA fighters, if they've made the conscious decision to not nut before a fight, then there must be something in the semen. There must be something in there. There has to be a reason why people intentionally do this before a big fight. And the reason why is because it actually becomes it basically transforms you into your prime alpha state, your divine self. You're the best version of yourself. And if you're the best version of yourself, then obviously you're going to perform at a very high level. Your thoughts, your actions.
In 3.8 miles, take the exit toward Potomac Mills.
Your thoughts, actions, and beliefs are going to be at a very high rate. It's going to be at a very high rate, meaning you're going to have very high vibrational thoughts, beliefs, actions, and habits. And all of this, and because there's this thing called the law of cause and effect, meaning the effect of your high vibrational being is the effect of tangible things like money, status, high self-esteem, confidence, recognition, influence, all of these things that we really want to have, but sometimes we're a little bit too scared to do something to get it because we're afraid of the opinions of others. And just let me tell you this, if you're on retention, the opinions of others have been minuscule to zero negative, meaning you really don't care about what people think. And if you have reached this level where the opinions of others doesn't phase you as much, then you have reached a very dangerous level of freedom, meaning you're very unattached to certain outcomes anymore. You really just don't care about certain situations anymore. You don't care if she texts you back or not. You don't care if she didn't act the way that you wanted her to. You don't care if people don't treat you like they want. In your world now, it's like they're the loss and you're the prize. They're the loss and you're the prize. So, the effects of semen retention on your self-esteem makes it to the point where it has skyrocketed. Over 9,000 skyrocketed to the point where, like I said, you don't care as much. And if you don't care as much, you've reached a dangerous level of freedom. Being fearless is the cheat code to a very dangerous and satisfactory life. It's the cheat code, because if you're not afraid of how things are going to turn out, then you can act the way you want to act, you can think the way you want to think, and you can be who you want to be. This is very dangerous to some people. Also, people that haven't reached this level of, let's say, consciousness, they might be a little bit intimidated by you, because here you are being so great with yourself, being so happy with yourself, that they start wondering, like, why can't I be like him, or why am I not like him? And they might be a little they might throw shade at you a little bit to kind of maybe rain on your parade, because they might be a little bit wondering, they might be a little jealous on why this man seems like his aura is so vibrant and he's so authentic, and they're not. And this just goes to show, like, people might, a lot of, let's say, males might be irritated by you when you retain for a while. They might start being irritated by you. They might get scared. They might think that, hey,
in 2 miles, take the exit toward Potomac Mills.
They might be scared. They might say, hey, this man looks like he can take my woman. He looks like he is just a better version of himself, and he might be doing numbers around me. What can I do so I can match up to his sort of vibe? So they'll try to take every shot they can take at you. They try to point out the most petty things to try to downplay your aura. And this is just how it is. So, I mean, what I have to say about those type of people is, like, you either boss up and you get with the program, or you kind of just get lost. Because if you're really that intimidated by someone else's aura, then you have some very deep working that you need to work on, so you can be in the same vicinity as the person that you're maybe taking shots at. Also, like I said, the guy's name was Logan Paul. He made a post about how his trainer told him to not ejaculate before the fight, and he was saying to stay away from, let's say, witches and other type of beings. I guess he was using the metaphor for that. And yeah, like, it will make you great. Like, you gotta realize that your semen, you utilize your semen as a gift from the Most High to give you that urge that you need to go chase after your dreams, ambitions, and goals. You gotta use it to your advantage. You gotta use it, like, if you don't use it to your advantage,
use the second lane from right to take the exit toward Potomac Mills.
If you don't use it to your advantage, then you're going to be a shell of yourself. You're going to be worried. You're going to have a fear consciousness. You're going to look at other people.
Take the exit, then keep left onto Dale Boulevard.
You're going to have a very hot...
Use the left lane to keep left onto Dale Boulevard.
So, the thing is, use your seminal fluid to your advantage. Your sexual energy is the most potent type of energy that you have. And if you can utilize it to go...
In 3/4 of a mile, keep right toward Northern Virginia Community College and Woodbridge campus.
If you can utilize your seminal fluid to your advantage to try to go after your dreams, goals, and ambitions and go all in, by the end of the year...
Use the right lane to keep right toward Northern Virginia Community College and Woodbridge campus.
By the end of the year, you are going to be very satisfied with the way your life is turning out. But if you decide to spill it, then you're going to have a replay of your entire life.
Keep right.
And this is the thing that is what we like to call sacrifice, because the instant gratified man, as soon as he sees an ounce of, let's say, pussy, as soon as he sees someone giving him, let's say, attraction signals, he's gonna drop everything that he was doing just to give her attention. And then once the woman gets that attention from the guy that he was trying to get, then she's gonna write you off and on to the next one. This is the game. This is the game. So, I mean, if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, then don't get it. It's your decision.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
And the thing is, a lot of people know this information about how women just like to have attention.
In 3/4 of a mile, take a slight right turn onto Jefferson Davis Highway.
a lot of people know this information, but they still choose to take the bait, and that's why they're
Stay in the second lane from right.
And that's why they're never getting ahead, because they like to take the bait and they utilize this information, but they won't actually act on it because they're too scared. They're too focused on other people and not them, and this is why they keep staying where they're at. So I mean, yeah, like I said, semen retention will help your self-esteem to the point where you might even feel a little bit invincible at times. You're gonna get a lot of choosing signals. You're gonna be a full stack man, and you're gonna get what you want if you utilize it properly. And don't worry about the female attraction, because that will come, but work on your goals.
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn onto Jefferson Davis Highway.
But work on your goals, ambitions, and dreams, and you will be laughing, very happy with yourself. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.